Greetings and welcome back to Monster Legends. Alright, so it's Monday and we do have a couple of new things before we talk about the race, so why don't we do those first? We have cells in Monsterwood for the fee of watching a video. There are 4 individuals and there are 4 pretty good ones too. You have Zimyaya, you have Talika, you have Baron Trader, and Krubo. I have 3 of them. I have a bunch of cells for the first one, so I'm kind of hoping he's going to push me along there. Of course, the opportunity exists to get cells for these individuals another way if you can't quite get there. And that is, of course, there is a sale going on right now. Cell sale. So let's go take a look at that right now. All right, that's up here, of course, and in the shop. All right, so there's a bunch of cells here for a lot of individuals. Some surprisingly good ones, too. You got some Alcanine over here, Alpha Cleviest over here. What have we got here? Yeah, I'm thinking about The Witcher. I'm thinking about it. You know, I am. Some Temerian, Lord Myson, Patreon. Some decent stuff here. This is only the first round. Of course, at the time of recording, it's this. But you won't be seeing this list. If you've already seen it, then, you know, you got some Burtgar and some Hackster, some good stuff over here. If you're afraid about missing them, chances are they'll come around again. This is going to run for 4 days. So there's 2 sessions in each day. In other words, they put out a list just like this one. 12 hours later, they'll change it, right? But a lot of interesting individuals popping up in there. So who knows? Maybe some good stuff. Maybe some good stuff. I'll have to be thinking about it. I want to be a little bit careful with my gems, though. A little bit careful. I wouldn't want to just spend them for nothing. For instance, I certainly wouldn't want to accidentally hit this and... Oh, I did that. Oh, well. Okay, all right. Well, since he's here anyway, why don't we just see what we get, right? And boom! Electrified Harpoon removes positive status effects from one enemy, deals very heavy special damage to one enemy, applies shock to all enemies. Well, that sounds useful. There's a very good question here. Would I want to take that one out? I don't know. That's an interesting question. It is a special damage hit, which is kind of useful. See, I would like to have both of them going. All right, so I think what I'll do for now is maybe I'll put Electrified Harpoon in for that one. I can always change it if I want to, right? But I think that's what I will do for now. All right. I reserve the right to change my mind. All right. I did that, of course, because I do plan on using him today. All right. And in terms of the race is won. We got 2.5 days at the time of recording left. And we're just like, oh, did we get it? Okay, we're over the line. It must have just happened there not too long ago. Oh, let's collect as much food as they can. Oh, feeding. Okay. Well, that one's already, looks like it's already done anyway. All right, so I believe that we're over the line there then. Yep, we got the level 10s. That means we're going to get Wasper. I don't think that we get to 14. Just, again, you know, the problem here is not Wasper. The problem is that his predecessors were just really good, so it's kind of hard to keep the same level of enthusiasm going there, you know? And in terms of individuals, I think the first 20, and then we run into that. So anyway, that's the race. It's going for 2.5 more days, so we will be talking about that in the next episode, and then we'll be trying to figure out what's coming next. If they I don't really know. The last time they did a special event with a couple of different individuals instead of a really straight progression because we just had a maze before this. So I really don't know. I haven't looked into it. I will before the next episode, and we'll maybe get a good idea what's coming up. But we do have the sale up there too, so that's always a good thing. To keep an eye open for cells that you might want. All right, so let's go into the war. Yeah, my schedule has been really off with these, so I've had to squeeze in the last attack sometimes because, like I said, the schedule is really off. I'll be happy when war start is in the morning. It's just there's no reason to force it because it's going to be going that way anyway. Anyway, you can see we're behind again. Yeah, this combo doesn't really work out very well for us, I don't think. But anyway, I got one team in there, and then we're going to come up with a team of individuals to follow. All right, let me think about that. I think we can probably go with somebody else first. I might save that for the second team, because the second team might actually have some issues. What do we have over here? How fast? I should be able to get the head start over here. All right, let's just see. I mean, we've lost this anyway. I'm just trying to get some stuff here. All right, I don't think anybody here is as fast as he is. No, absolutely not. All right, let's go. All right, and we're going to do this, and we're going to reset cooldowns. All right, a little bit of sunburn. Okay, that was rude of you. That was very rude of you. Okay, what are you picking on him for? You guys are just mean. That's what you are. All right, now the problem is that I can't use Essence of Clumsiness because it's an extra turn, right? That's a bit of a problem. Should I just try the Concussion Blast? Or should I go with this to try to get rid of him? Yeah, the problem is that Pepe is now blind, and that is an issue. All right, let's just see what we can do here. Okay, he's got Curse on him now. All right, why don't we just try to make you our friends? Okay, that worked pretty well. All right, and... oof. All right, I'll try this one, even though he's probably going to miss because he's blind. Yeah, I thought so. Unfortunately, he's going to die because he's got Curse on him. Okay, that was useful. All right, let's see. What do you have here? Okay, why don't we do this one? Guard down. Yeah, that would have been a great time for him to attack. Oh, you just, like, really took our stuff. Oh, actually, you guys have guard down on. So, guy in the front, at least, right? Okay, that worked out, because I was afraid Pepe was going to die because he had Curse on. Actually, is that Curse? No, I think he had Nanovirus on him. All right. Well, you know what? I got 3 there. All right, for team number 2, I think we saw somebody over here. We could try that one and see how that works out. All right, let's see what we got here. Now, I do have some options. I just don't know how I'm going to put them together. Now, obviously, he's on the team because that's the reason that I did that, right? Now, I'm thinking I throw Dun-Ra, and you might notice Dun-Ra has some really amazing relics there. So, yeah, I even ranked them up a little bit there. I'm thinking I might put Elvira on top of that. So let's see how this works out. Or actually, I'm going to have to go down looking for her, ain't I? All right, let's see. That will give us the opportunity, right? All right, let's see. I don't expect them to win, but you never know, right? All right, let's go. And, of course, they got the shock there. Good question. They already have shock on them. I don't suppose anybody... Well, you know what? I might as well do this for the precision, right? Except, of course, for the fella down here. That would be a really bad idea. All right, so why don't... Oh, that's going to be an extra turn, too. Oh, that's going to be really annoying. All right, so why don't we start with this to give them drowned as well? Okay, unfortunately, the Voltec resisted that. That's true. Well, I could use a group attack, couldn't it? All right, let's think about this. Or forgiveness. Well, nobody's been hit yet, right? All right, so repent sinner. Good question. Here. Okay, you're just missing like... Oh, you know what it is? Dun-Ra was so slow that the evade stuck the whole time. Unfortunately, the evade is now gone. So why don't we do this? Okay, Voltec is getting very annoying. Oh, he's gonna die. Or I should say she's gonna die. And she's dead. That's not good. All right, so now electrified turn. Let's think about this. Start with a bang. I could just kill him. Yeah, that's a great idea. Boom. I don't have to worry about anticipation anymore now, do I? All right, and then we can just do this for the precision. And trying to see if I put drowned on him, will that kill him? It might. Okay, I really need you to, yes, heal. Thank you. Okay, you get 1 attack, and then you die. Alright, let's see. What are you getting now? Start with a bang. I think that's a good idea. Okay, unfortunately, you are now out of stamina. That's bad. Okay, luckily he didn't have any either. Alright, words won't save you. Okay, that worked out. Yeah, I really needed more on Dunra there, but yeah, that's what I have for now, unfortunately. And she does have a locked ruin slot. Alright, like I said, we're going to lose this one anyway. I'll be very happy to see this combo go away. Very happy to see it go away. Alright, nothing much else except, of course, for PvP. Okay, so let's get in there. All right, I've let the trophy count rise up because I really want some more challenging fights because you guys seem to pick some tough teams at times, and we want more of a challenge. Challenge is challenge, but up the middle, I don't think so. No, absolutely not. It's just, I mean, it's a guaranteed loss. Why would I want to do that, right? All right, so let's go with our first team. Okay, our first team today was suggested by Nightcrawler, and Nightcrawler wanted to see. I was actually debating, do I want to take one of the 7s off of Dorothy? Because there are individuals whom I might want to put that on, you know? I'm thinking about it. I mean, I could go into the shop and do one of those chests, the speed ones for a 7. You know, at least get me a 7. You never know. You might get lucky and get something else. Oh, let's face it, the chances are very small, right? All right, the next individual is somebody who is actually on defense at the moment. Let's see. Who are we going to throw in there? Who would be somebody that is not being used? I could put him in there for now. I'll change it back. All right, next one, of course, is Sparta. And finally, we're going over to fire. And this is gonna be... He's down here somewhere. Oh, I must have missed it. Maybe was he one of those? Hold on a second. Wait a minute. Let's try that again. Keeping my eyes a little further open here. Oh, there he is. I forgot that he was 105. So I blew right past the beginning ones. All right. Anyway, we have Seti. So. All right, like I said, we're not going to do the one up the middle. I just don't think that... I think throwing away a fight just is just no good. No good at all. All right, let's think about this. I do have Dorothy going pretty fast here. The question, of course, is do I want to do the one on the left? I mean, I do have damage here in the form of Sparta. But I'm going to have to get rid of the Corral Brutalis first, because obviously it's going to be taunting for single target attacks, right? And the other ones, you know, one's an epic, but it is 120, so that's nothing to sneeze at. And the Lord of Atlantis may not be devastating, but at 130, things get pretty devastating, you know what I mean? All right, let's try it anyway. This might be a bad idea, but let's just see. Okay, let's go. All right, let's go. Okay, that one is actually going to go next. So there's nothing I could do to stop the Lord of Atlantis from attacking. Probably going to one-shot Seti, you know, if he uses a water attack. All right, well, you know, that's that. Nothing I could do because Sparta needs to kill this down here. And I don't think he's going to be able to do it. The stun is good, though. All right, and the big one, not enough. So I'm going to use the littler one here. Okay, oh, that's not good. Oh, that's really not good. Actually, stun, please. That would be very useful. Okay, well, we got that stun back. Okay, and boom, you're dead. Okay, so that worked out. Let's think about this. Shining Tackle. I'm thinking blindness on the Lord of Atlantis would be... Oh, immune to blindness. It's a good thing I saw that. No positive stats effects there. All right, let's get some regen going, I guess. That's probably all I can do here. Okay, yeah, I figured that was gonna come. Yeah, I had to charge. Endless celebration. Let's take that off. Even though, let's face it, they don't need it. Oh, well, that changes everything, doesn't it? Yes, it does. And bye-bye. It's always a good ace in the hole to have there, right? Okay, and a spin. Can I get some more? Can I get some gems? You haven't given me any gems. Alright, ruin. It's not money, it's not food. I'll take it. Alright, so let's go in with our second team. Our second team today was suggested by Hagoromo Shinobi. Hope I said that right. And this individual wanted to see... We're going. It's going to be a lot of thunder here. A lot of thunder. I don't know how this is going to work out. All right, we have Alex, and unfortunately, Alex is playing Denial today. Next up, we have Zyla, and then we have Little Zyla, whose name is Faltech. Yeah, that's kind of the way it is. He will go first if he gets the chance to go, which is the only reason he may get a chance to do any damage, because if she goes, she's not going to leave anything behind. But the question is, yeah, do they get to go at all? I'm going to have to try to find something. Yeah, up the middle, Alex might go first, but the problem is that the guy in the middle can't be stunned. But, you know, the thing about it is if either Zyla or Zap goes, we're going to be able to kill him. All right, let's do that one then. Of course, if there is a... if the Nishan's bodyguard goes and does evade on everybody, we're in a lot of trouble. I guess it depends on how fast she is. Okay, no speed at all over here. Okay, let's go. As a matter of fact, Zyla might actually... R3 might all be going first. Okay, Zyla's a little bit back there. All right, okay, so let's see if we can get some stuns in. Obviously not the cryotin. All right, we did get the other ones. So if you could just take the cryotin, that would be wonderful. Luckily, he doesn't have a lot of health. Okay, wow, there's like... Okay, here, you know what? Just bump him. All right, and let's work on her. And boom, you're dead. And then he charged. Because he knows better than to not do that, right? If Zyla doesn't taste blood, she gets it somewhere else, right? Okay, so that team, if it had had good runes, would have been a lot better. I was a little concerned that the Nishan's bodyguard would have been faster than Alex and then got the group evade going, which would have been very bad. But in that case, they didn't. They didn't have anything. I mean, we're talking about, I was at least 5,000 trophies, right? All right, another rune. Okay, we're getting along. We're getting along. Yippee! All right, let's go on to our third team. Our third team today was suggested by Yasuo Main. Hope I said that right. And Yasuo wanted to see this one. This one might have some issues. We'll have to see how this works out. We're definitely looking for a special team. And at this level, I may not find it. All right, we're starting with Gretchen. And then we're going over to Melvin. Looks good so far until you see who our damage is. It's going to be, yeah, Diana. Yeah, that could be a problem. All right, let's see. Maybe Melvin's can get them to do things to each other, right? All right, so I think the team on the right would be a problem there. Too big a tank there. All right, what about up the middle? I would be depending completely on Melvin going first. That could go very wrong. All right, I'm going to try it anyway. I don't know. We'll have to see. Well, Melvin's definitely going first. If we could get them to do bad things to each other, that would be great. The problem is, it's kind of like if you know, obviously, if the Thetis does like the stamina, then that means it's going to stop everybody else from doing stuff, right? All right, obviously Black Cat, and we got them all. Which means that she doesn't have anything to... Well, I shouldn't say that. She can poison. The individual I'm most concerned about is up here, so poison him. Okay, so they didn't do anything with their turns, which is kind of a problem. Power within... Damage reduction? Yeah, I mean, she doesn't really have a lot of good stuff here. So I'm thinking we go with the blinding. Alright. Do we try the stuns? I guess, because the thing is he can't hack them right now. Okay, so he didn't get the inheritor. Let me think. Skill mirror, not at the moment. All allies heal a little bit. We don't really need that one right yet. We'll have less health. The problem is if you do it to the wrong... See, I don't see anybody to do that right now, too. Because you would actually heal them if they're under that level. Alright, we'll just charge. He hit us. Okay, unfortunately, he possessed him. Even though he was... Well, I think he only got him. Alright, so he did get Melvin. That's a bad thing. Alright, good call. You know, getting rid of somebody is always a good thing. Alright, so what are you going to do? Charge? Charging would be good. Good, good, good. Alright, in this case, I'm thinking that a skill mirror is probably not a bad idea. Alright, what are we going to do here? Timeout for you? Alright. Severe Thunburn? I mean, it's what she's got. Ugh. Poison! Is there anything better we got here? Alright, we're not hurt, so I don't need the regeneration. And I think that works against us. Alright, so poison up here. Okay, are they... Okay, that worked out pretty nicely, actually. Assuming the general does not resist it. Okay, that worked out. Well, that was interesting. Let's think. No, we don't need anything right now. And as I said, that would work against us. If I use this, he would actually get 50% of his own health, which means we'd heal him. So, yeah, you're just going to charge. All right, you might actually have this over now. Okay, we did it. If they'd had a lot of speed, it would have worked out much differently. All right, but we won. That's what matters. Okay, some food. I'm sure that was just a mistake, and we're not going to do that anymore. I'm sure we won't. All right, so our fourth and final team for today was suggested by XX Spitfire, XX VTV. And Spitfire, I'm just going to take the X's out. Spitfire wanted to see, let's see, we're starting with... She's down here somewhere. Way down here. Oh, there's Shroomy. Next up, someone also in nature. And this is going to be Flynn. And finally, playing tank today is going to be Kara. Alright, so this obviously is a pretty good team as long as we can get somebody... As long as they're not immune to possession and they're not too fast, right? I mean, up the middle, frankly, looks like it might be a little easy unless the Hackster is just really fast. I'm thinking I'm actually going to refresh and we'll try again. All right, what do we got here? Well, obviously, I don't want to do the one on the left because I think they're all immune to possession. I think that they are. I'm not actually sure about Galante Jr., but I believe the other two are immune to possession, so it wouldn't surprise me if he was too. I'm thinking up the middle, but because I see Violet on the other side again. I might try one more. Because, I mean, this is a pretty good team here. I'd like to get a good challenge going here. What is with all the Violets? I mean, I rarely ever see Violet, and there were just 3 of the last 6 where had Violet in it. Okay, so where are we doing that? Do we damage? Not really. I mean, we have him. Alright, well, I'm thinking up the middle is really the one I want to do. Because otherwise things could go very badly. Let me think. Yeah, up the middle. We'll go up the middle. What is she? Is she immune to possession? Yeah, she's immune to possession. Okay, but she has absolutely nothing on her. You know, I mean, she's 110, and she has. Oh, she's got relics. I should say that. She's got relics, but she has no runes. I don't understand that. All right. Well, this is maybe going to work on 2 of them. Okay, it did work on her in the front because she was hardened. All right, let's think about this. How about a night of fun for everybody? Or do I want to do the stuns? Because I am concerned with Violet up there. So why don't we try the stuns? Okay, that worked out pretty well. I kind of just wanted them out of the mix. And I do want them to have days and quicksands, because why wouldn't I? Alright, let's think. Sap Thirst. Just gonna take all of your stamina away. Because I see her as the problem, right? Oh, okay. So, I think it was... She actually had some stuff for taking stamina away. I think that's the reason he's in this situation. Okay, he's the damage dealer, so just do that. And he's dead. Oh, you disabled my trait. How terrible. Whatever will we do? Okay. I think she resisted that one. Alright, and bump on the head. Okay. You're just resisting too much. You know that? Okay, add... Oh, yeah, here. Have some stamina. And... Was that going to kill her? Okay, there's a whole lot of missing going on. I think she needs a night of fun. Too much time working in the shop. Always look out for the leprechauns. Alright, and that is us done. After I get... Okay. We're going to have some problems here. Luckily, I only have to deal with you for one more time. I'm actually looking forward to getting the panda back. That's assuming he knows his place. I think I put him in his place there. I think I did. I might have to breed another one just to have an example waiting. Anyway, I do think that is going to be it for now. So we got 2.5 days of the race. After that, we're going to have something else, but we're going to be talking about that. And then we have the cell sale going on in the store. Of course, you have a new selection by the time you've seen this video. And, of course, Monster Wood. Don't forget to go Monster Wood. You got some cells of some good creatures there. So if you're just going to start collecting them, or you're going to finish them off, or you're somewhere in the middle, you never know. Their cells might show up in the store as well. So I think that's going to be it for now. So thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games, because games are fun. See ya.